Welcome to Corner Kick. We had an interesting evening today. There were a lot of goals scored in the second game. The score was 4-0, and the weather was kind of terrible. So maybe the weather was one of the reasons why there was such a disparity in the goals.
Today I unfortunately missed a penalty shot. Conditions are quite greasy on the shoes, on the uniforms, the ball. I mean, it's not an excuse, but it happens. As well with the breakaways, the ball is just moving at such an incredible speed to begin with because it's wet and it's just the field is the conditions.
Just had a little thunderstorm. We had a little chance to rest up, and then we came back and we won the game.
Well, is it difficult playing in the rain, or?
Not at all. It's fun.
It started out raining this evening, but as you can see, it's dry now. Hopefully we get a little bit of sun before the evening starts. But I think the guys played a great game despite the fact that it was a little slippery on the field. All right, so the ties have changed. The number 10 just had a red card that was called. We'll go and see what his reaction is to what just happened.
En fait, il y avait un malentendu. Et puis je l'ai touché, mais je l'ai pas fait exprès. Je me suis excusé, et puis après il est venu pour me dire voilà, il a insulté et puis il m'a frappé. Et en fait, ce que je proteste, c'est la réaction des arbitres, parce que au lieu de donner une carton rouge comme ça, il faut savoir vraiment la réaction des joueurs, voir tout l'état des joueurs, puis après il faut protester.
They were encouraging of each other even after the red card in the beginning. So that I think is fantastic and great to see. They ended up scoring 2 goals after that positive spin on getting a red card. We had an opportunity to speak with the captain Sam of number 4, and he mentioned he might be protesting the ref's call. So we'll take a look at that.
The reffing tonight was too many cards.
Yep.
Way too many. It was.
How many cards?
On one contest,
Yeah.
he gave 3 yellow cards.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm the captain. I'm allowed to speak to the ref. I thought, at least, this is what this allows me to do. But I guess I'm not, because I got a yellow card for speaking to the ref.
The third game tonight was really interesting. It ended up being a tie, but there were red cards and yellow cards being tossed out left and right. So it's Thursday, June 5th, and we just finished watching a game between the Bishop Street Bombers and Investors Group. There seemed to be quite a bit of tension between the two teams. Let's talk to a couple of the players to see what happened on the field.
Well, apparently I went over the other player, not the goalie but the girl. So the rule stipulates that in the air, if you come down or bring a person down before the ball's in, that your goal is disallowed, but it's more a referee judgment.
Like after the final whistle, he like walks by a player and sort of gives him a shot. Like there's no room for that in a league like this. It's about having a good time, not about proving your masculinity. So
Yellow cards, red cards, and tension brewing between teams. And that's only the second season of the Canadian Corporate Soccer League. Tune in next week for another edition of Corner Kick. I'm your host, Jonathan Jean-Pierre.